and other friends online. This here is Jedi Singer 37 on Twitch, and on YouTube, Jedi Gamer 9935, with another stream here from Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So, we're gonna do some more here on Tuchanka. We'll do the last optional mission, and then go back to the Citadel, and then we'll help out the, with ending the Genophage, and yeah, so, without any further ado, let's, get started here. And Grunt survived, too, so that was great. Oh yeah, and once we finish up the other thing, and after we get Caden back, we'll do that. And at some point, we'll have to go take care of that quest over there. Okay, well, since we're helping out Turians, we're definitely gonna bring Garrus, and you know what? We'll bring, Liara, too. Wait a minute, hold up. Ooh, hello there. I did not know that. Ooh, yes, I can give you that, can't I? Okay, let's see. I'm giving Garrus that. And I have that, because Avengers my favorite. Alright, let's start this here. You know, I'm gonna... Oh. Try more points, yeah. Let's, okay, I can get either recharge speed or more damage later on, so, let's get the radius on that. Good. Later on, I'll work on the warp or the stasis. I don't know which one. Nova is what we'll work on next for Shepard. Or biotic charge. One of those two.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For Turian Commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am. The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
We're gonna help out a Turian platoon that for one reason or another was on Tuchanka.
Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Well, yeah, I know we gotta move and help Victus out, but,
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks. Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
you know what? I guess I'll have to. Well, at least they can't shoot us and we're on a ladder. Right? Alright, let's go.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Oh, new one. Ooh, the Tempest. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Tempest. Yeah, that. Well, I'll keep the Shuriken and later on I'm switching to the Tempest. If I can.
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks. Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
That thing is scary, like
excellent work.
Well, at least he saved them.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Oh wow, that's a nice weapon there.
Major.
Follow my lead.
Oh my gosh, that was insane.
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Wow, that thing was tough.
Over here.
I hope we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Well, okay, I'll just save it.
Coming!
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah, we do need the Krogans and the Turians to work together. We can't complicate the political stuff, even though there is a lot going on here.
All right, let's move! Not one more soldier dies here today!
For Paladin!
What is that? Uh-oh. Time to switch to the Scorpion. Okay, let's see, let's upgrade the Nova, because I actually like that. Actually, wait, no, let's switch to this. Oh boy, I love those explodey ball things. Oh yeah, I know we gotta go that way, but are there any collectibles out here? Maybe the collectible is over there. Well, or I can just buy from the requisitions.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the Genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is We can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Oh, great. So we have to help out against a Tuchanka bomb. Cool.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I know, they're literally in the same room. We're literally in the same room talking about this. Not really the smartest, but you know what? It's apparently what we're doing.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Are you alright, Commander? It sounded like things were bad down there.
The Turians took some heavy losses, but we got them out okay.
Well, whatever you did down there stirred up a lot of Turian comm traffic.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
Okay, heating unit stabilizers. I'm gonna look this up. Wait, when do I do the... Oh, after priority to Tuchanka 2. Oh. Wait. Hold on. N7 Cerberus 5. Ooh, back on Novaria. Okay, so after the everything with the Tuchanka stuff. Oh, okay. At least I'm good for now, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Feed the fish. And look at all these models I have so far. Hey, that little guy. Okay, we're gonna locate this bomb. We're taking Garrus with us. And we're also bringing Liara too. And you can have that, Liara.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's... Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah, and we're literally talking about it right with the Rex in the same room. That just don't make sense at all.
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
Okay, I'm using a sniper because I'm gonna do that. Ready to go, buddy. Got ya.
We got a
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
Got ya. Man, at least I'm getting good with these mail sucks.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
I know, and it's like,
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
Radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus is leaving. We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
oh, up there, I guess, yeah.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
What is this?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
We're close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh, snap.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol, Jeffrey. Jeffrey blocking it.
Nobody gets past
taking
us.
fire!
Clear. Understood.
Affirmative!
Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Here they come!
Need more time.
Understood. They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles!
Almost there.
Shepard!
Take that thing down! Now!
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it!
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Oh no. no.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Yeah, if he had been honest, then he could have worked with the Krogans to help recover and stop that bomb.
He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Automated Cerberus automated turrets. Oh, I'll have to wait until after Priority Citadel 2. Okay. Man, some of these things will have to wait until, like, after Tuchanka, after this and the other thing.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
No, alright, let's check in this meeting room for anything. I love looking out the windows.
I have a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Wow, if I'd been on Eden...
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb job duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Alright, let's check our terminal. No emails? Alright.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders into their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper's gonna be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Okay, now, I'm gonna go up, feed the fish, and then we'll come back to, and then should I maybe go to the Citadel and visit? I love feeding the fish here. Alright, I'm gonna save it up. Maybe buy something else with all my money I'm getting here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Yeah, let's check here.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it
Thank you.
exists, we
Come
carry
again.
it. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Well, there's nothing in the store here that I want, but I'll check the other
Have you
stores.
decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate doing vid messages. I always get bothered.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something,
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Anything extra going on down here?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither
Is it
should
time
you.
to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I should... I need to go.
Aww. That's right, I heard she was here. You know what? I'm gonna buy this collector armor.
Licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
She meant for
Our selections include
acquire some armor that's not fully required.
hunting.
Although, hey, at least we're always prepared, so that's good. That's how we will be.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Yeah, I did want to bring that message from her loved one back here.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level 820 thinking of going? To Sanctuary.
And I think here I'll be able to get access to one of these rooms later. Because then these might be Mordens.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go to the Citadel embassies.
Now
See if there's
arriving at
anything to
Civilian
buy here.
Medical facility on Surcash. Solarian officials have no comment.
Good morning. I'm not sure why.
I have much to do.
Yeah, of course you have much to do. Don't you, Ambassador Udina? Wonder who's gonna be the new one later. If we have to get rid of him. My vote is for Bailey. He'll be a good one. Man, I remember in the first Mass Effect, like, there weren't that many humans involved here with all this, you know?
On Surcash. Solarian officials have no comment. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps.
It's neat looking out these windows and seeing the Citadel just full of life and, you know, a nice peace away from the war, you know?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the docks holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces.
It's sad that as the game goes on, like, the memorial pictures here just keep on getting bigger.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Should have bought that.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. Those refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. It gives me hope. There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. It gives me hope.
At least I did tell Kelly to change her name. Seems she didn't come with us.
Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
Alright, guess they're going back to the Normandy, which, oh, it's right up there, yeah. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, we're down here. And that's, yeah. Yeah, I see it. No wonder if we ever get to go through there, you know? Because, like, there's that room there. There's God. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, I think maybe when we come back here, And yeah, if there's an attack, yeah, we gotta take all these back routes. I think, yeah, that because there is a reason why there's all these other things around here.
Krogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold.
Alright, we are going to cure the Genophage.
Commander?
Alright, time to feed the fish before we take care of that. And, oh yeah, I'll also go down and talk to Morden and Eve.
Please, enjoy your day.
The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really.
Alright, let's talk to Morden and Eve before anything happens.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
You always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind.
Those circumstances.
Reaper invasion.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed.
And all those
monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilized climate, impressed population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Ragni.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Something else, Commander?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
There's Eve. Alright, let's... There's nothing really new from them.
Commander?
Alright, let's go to Tuchanka. We're gonna finish up the, that big quest. Here in the Genophage. Who will we bring with us?
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Okay. What's going on? Oh. Boy. Let's see, which decision to make?
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Really just two options.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm review.
Oh boy.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Oh no, we are not doing that. Even in a Renegade playthrough, I would not do that. Oh yes, 7. Let's see.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reap. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Oh man, we gotta reveal that. We have to.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Oh no.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is that Paladin!
We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Ooh, cool. Can I drive one of those?
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Uh-oh. Well, there I go. I revealed the sabotage for the cure there.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. What's going on up there? It's dangerous stuff in here.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
That's mine. Whatever you shoot.
Oh wow, a spike thrower. That looks cool.
And remember to bring it back when you're done. Make sure your Solarian friend stays in the trunk. What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Oh no.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Oh man, now we gotta
that
run and. Aw.
Shepard, I say that tunnel is our way out.
Yeah, I see it.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
What was that?
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Oh, I could have just jumped in and gotten through here quicker.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Oh wow, and look at the statue there.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it. Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, that way, right? Yeah. Boy, we're getting money for discovering all this art here. The old Krogan civilization, which... Oh boy. Is that a...
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
I know. Though probably the Krogan female came here before.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Wow, there's water and plants.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
During the Genophage might lead to a Krogan in Renaissance.
Seeing all this doesn't make you want.
Goodbye.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Stay sharp!
Oh wait, wrong way. This way. Right? Yeah.
It isn't over yet!
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
I think that's it for now.
I hope so, cause that was insane there.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
A little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Oh no.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
What a wasteland.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying
I wonder where we are now.
maybe some kind of memorial. Watch it, more ahead.
I see them!
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Breathe. Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath. down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Uh-oh.
It's Calroth!
Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calroth. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawned. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calroth is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calroth's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calroth will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot.
Where's Grunt?
And this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there! They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Uh-oh. Ow.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving.
Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to use the Reaper something else just now.
I can take what you give.
Goddess, be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting another hammer entirely.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe biotic charge. Let's see. Increase weapon damage.
There's a Reaper in my way back! Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Oh boy, hopefully this works. Oh my god. Wow, that was intense.
Morden, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Aw, we'll get them seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Morden. Aww.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes, yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
No, Morden. At least the Genophage is cured, but at the cost of Morden's solace. He kept her crew alive and from the collectors.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Paladin. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh wait, we're sleeping? Well, okay, this is a weird dream. Oh, is that all the people that are dying? Oh, it's a boy, yeah. Oh boy, this is scary.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
Oh, no.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around, thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I'll let them rest. I miss Ashley.
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy.
It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, I'll save it up.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show's a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Aww.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan, and then going after Grissom Academy, and trying to detonate that bomb on Tuchanka, that tells me their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
Is wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Well, Lucy spoke with Admiral Hackett. Ooh, yes, look at this. Erdnot Rex. Krogan clans. Clan Erdnot. And we got Turians. Turian 7th Fleet Engineering Corps. Oh boy, we are getting the readiness near the minimum.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the diplomats
Commander,
were the shit.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Aww. Alright, I'm gonna save it up.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? I think we're...
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Commander?
Wait, where's Edie?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Alright, let's go up here, feed the fish. Aw, Morden Solus's name is on here. Aw, sad. Well, Dr. Choppers, you got your office back.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Hello, Commander.
Edie, why are you down here?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
We'll keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. The Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
Greetings, Commander.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
That last drop on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Ma'am?
Okay, let's upgrade that Tempest.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the same, everything. You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not gonna start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
Well, alright, you know what, what do I want to do here? Let's check engineering.
sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Shepard.
My board is green. My board is green.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Man, I remember in the first game this crew was bigger. Wonder if I can talk to her.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
They need us to. Let's win the war first.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the Genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Fantastic.
Commander.
I was waiting to do one of those. Alright, let's go up here.
Commander. Commander Shepard.
Oh, nice. He got more Krogan clans into to join. Very good.
Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna save it up. Novaria. You know what? We're gonna go back there. Oh wow, we have a few more systems here we can go to. Oh yeah, 66% explored in this system. I'm gonna try to explore a bit more here.
I found something.
Really? Just fuel? That's that's in the stupidest things ever, but okay. Okay, let's go to this Atheon. Sure.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, Book of Planets. Yeah, I think someone wanted that. Okay, where do we go here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh boy.
I found something.
Oh, thank goodness, more fuel.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, hopefully,
Signal confirmed.
Volus engineering team, nice.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light
That's
jump
probably
successful.
the fuel.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. I found something.
Volus Intelligence Archives. Ooh, cool. Oh boy.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ah, thank goodness, more fuel. I'm gonna need that to get back to the mass relay.
Evasion successful.
Okay, let's visit the Attican data there.
Signal confirmed.
Probably the fuel, right? Yep. Ooh, yes, that'll help. Alright, let's go to that system. Hopefully we'll get the fuel over there.
I found something.
Veros. Aw, I remember that, yeah. Good, 240 things of fuel. I'll need that to get back.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay, let's go there. Back to Novaria. Remember this place. Alright, we'll bring Liara and Garrus with us, because, you know, they were in the first game, just like this place. Oh wow, thanks. Nope, I like the Scorpion.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us!
So far, so good, Shepard. Let's find that control center. Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
Alright, I'm gonna check this. Okay, hopefully I got those.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communication.
Bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you got.
Oh, great. Not an asteroid.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Nice, more money. Well, at least now we have the bare minimum requirements to get through this, which is good.
Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
Commander,
No,
you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
Alright, let's go talk with Garrus.
Damn, I could really use
I
something
mean,
to shoot
Joker.
right now. Commander?
How's the ship running, Edie?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, I'm going up here to feed the fish again. I love these fish. Oh yeah, that's right, and we do have intel that we got from the one mission. So I'll check that out, then I'll go downstairs to those requisitions.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Let's get that health bonus.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
I know, with the Krogan female Eve, she'll definitely be the brains and help the Krogans forge a new path. Alright, let's go here.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story. Seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Alright, let's go down here. I did miss that. Well, at least I can buy that here. Which I'll use, which I'll give to the one person on the Citadel later. But I'll do that in the next stream.
Commander?
We've done a lot. We helped to cure the Genophage. We stopped the old bomb from the Turians. And yeah. So if you want to see... So next time we'll go back to the Citadel, talk with the Solarians about Udina and his shady dealings. And if you want to see more content like this here, definitely please feel free to follow me here on Twitch, JediSinger37, or subscribe and like and comment to JediGamer9935 on the YouTube. But until next time, game on, and may the Force be with you all, and be safe, everyone. And also be like Commander Shepard and help to change a galaxy. Until next time, and let's see who we can get into. Let's raid into Cooper's Charms. Please show her all the love and support that you can, and until next time, be safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next stream of this.